studio tonight is Michelle Johnson, and she is with Owens Community College, School of Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness. You're the chair there. Now, you help train police officers. You've got an academy coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes, we do. We have our own Owens Police Academy. It will be starting in August. We have 300 applicants currently right now that we have. And all the applications will be due the week of June 20th. We'll start our interviewing process and our physical fitness process, narrow that list down, and then second week of August we'll begin that academy.
Okay. Now, who goes to these? Because many larger cities, you apply and they put you through their own academy. So who goes to Owens, and then where do they end up working?
Well, what I like to think is we're kind of unique at Owens because they can go to the academy, but they can also either start with the academy and then get their 2-year degree, or they can do their 2-year degree and then get the academy. And as far as who would go then, those students who are interested in being police officers, who maybe don't want to go to the bigger cities and things like that, would like to stay here in our area, in our community, they apply, and then they put themselves through the academy. And that our chiefs in the area look at our students and are very happy with our students coming out of our academies and hire them, and they stay within the communities here.
Very good. That's a nice way to go, and I'm sure it is appealing to smaller towns not to have to do their own training, to have somebody who's ready to go.
Exactly, because it does. It helps them. And students now that want to become police officers need that at least a 2-year degree, so they can get that as well, and they can come out and be marketable right then and there. It's about a 3-year process, and they can be hired then.
So you say your academy's full this fall. If somebody wants to get in later, when can they get in?
We are now taking applications for our January class. So if they're interested, they can go out to the website and they fill out a quick interest card, and then we'll mail them an application a little further into the year, and that class will start about the second week of January.
And it's owens.edu for the website if somebody's looking for additional information?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now let's talk about some opportunities for summer camps for kids, because you do that sort of thing too. What's coming up? You have something called a CSI camp?
Yeah, we're a jack of all trades. Our CSI camp is a crime scene investigation camp. It's for an older group of students. We have set in process, we're actually going to have a crime scene. Each morning they're going to have a breakout session where they get their information. They're going to be detectives. They're going to get clues, kind of like a clue game almost.
And by older, you're talking teenagers, 13 to 17?
Yeah, 13 to 17.
Okay.
We'll pair them up in groups, make the groups even and things like that, and they get to play detectives, kind of like Clue. So they have to do a whodunit. They have to figure it out. We have fingerprinting. We're going to do lift some prints. We're going to cast some tire prints and things like that. It's going to be really fun.
That sounds very exciting. Now that's happening in early to mid-June. You also have something called Heroes Camp for a couple of different age groups.
Our Heroes Camp runs 2 different age groups, I think 8 to 12 and then 13 to 17. And that's more for those who are exploring different types of areas maybe they're not sure in public safety. So they get a little bit of fire. They get to put out a fire, not a real one, but it's a fake one that we have. Work with fire extinguishers. We have EMT, so they get to learn some EMT things, how to bandage a person, take blood pressures, things like that. We also have the criminal justice side, we can't leave them out, and they actually have some shooting scenarios, not real guns, not real ammunition.
Okay, so it's safe.
It's safe, but they get to explore all those different opportunities and see if that's maybe something they would like to go into in the future.
Okay, thank you, Michelle Johnson.
You're welcome.
Some great opportunities for young people and adults at Owens Community College. That's tonight's Talk Back.